My pick, another great black figurehead.
Who?
Tupac Shakur.
Oh.
Come on, Tupac Day.
Why,
you know when it is?
Why Tupac Day?
You know when it is?
I also love Tupac, but
you know when it is?
No.
February 2nd. 2/2, Tupac Day. Kicks off Black History Month. I don't know. I just like him.
Yeah.
You know what? Harriet Tubman was amazing. But I still am just always stuck on. Now, there are better and worse. And Harriet clearly goes towards the better. So much more so than the people we admire now. But the point is, and I have to stay consistent, I'm just so fucking tired of looking back 100 years for all our statues, all our heroes, all our myths, all our legends. I want
all of our great works of art, right?
I want someone with a couple fucking Arsenio Hall appearances, to fucking make some cultural impact. I mean,
Tupac changed the way we talk about the cities.
He has so many beautiful quotes. I think he was such an inspirational figure.
Yeah.
I think how he was treated as an artist and a man is a great allegory to the black male experience
in America.
And I think the battles he faced as an artist have kind of social echoes. And I think just what he said in his music, what he said in his poetry, what he just said in interviews was just amazing. And again, yes, we can look back at we can look back at Harriet Tubman and learn from our mistakes in a very broad way.
Yeah.
That hate is bad, that slavery is wrong, and that racism is nauseating.
Well,
and that's
important.
important.
That the human spirit is unstoppable.
On the
right?
positive end, for sure. And she's amazing, and that's beautiful / awful. And it's good for sure. Things like money, fine. Put her on the 20. But in terms of to give a holiday to talk about in schools, to talk about every year, once a year on television, and all those things we get from a holiday or something, it's just give me something that was talking about, the projects or gun violence or teenage pregnancy, things that still happen now because he was a contemporary figure. You know what I mean? Slavery is a good overall message, but there's not slavery in the U.S. anymore. Give me a contemporary figure that speaks to the problems of Americans, people of color and otherwise now. And that's why I pick someone like that. 2/2, Tupac Day.
I love it.
I think we should just celebrate it. Can we
I
celebrate it and try to get the movement going?
Yeah, 2/2.
I got two Tupac vinyls. Let's spin them on 2/2. Maybe we'll do a bonus app, but I'm not promising that. Maybe we'll just reference it on this app. We'll do something. Let's do Tupac Day.
I do think Tupac is absolutely amazing.
We'll watch Tupac Resurrection, which is a great fucking biopic. Well, not biopic, because that's when it's acted out. It's just a biodoc.
Tupac was such an artist too, man. I just love the way he was able to just eloquently and viscerally describe, like you said, the black male experience and just the black female experience and just being a person.
Black female experience through his mother and his stories about her, for sure. I'm so inspired by him, just him talking about being a person in a modern world, right? Yeah, I get what you're saying. I love it. Yeah. Because you want stuff you can actually use today. I just want more contemporary figures in historical kind of talk.
And they don't have to be heroes, right? There doesn't have to be, I feel haven't we learned our heroes are human? There are
yeah,
they're gonna have done something bad.
But even someone and I wouldn't get rid of the day, and I would definitely even put him on Rushmore because they always say how there's one more spot. So MLK is brilliant, amazing.
Oh,
put him on
Rushmore.
Put him on Rushmore. Give him the last spot.
Why haven't we done that yet?
Keep the holiday. Maybe toss him on a bill or a coin. But that being said, I mean, again, what he was fighting for. Now, is there equality all across the U.S. in all ways? No, but what he was specifically fighting for is no longer an issue specifically. And so my point is, why not? And again, it's not about him. Do you understand? It's about why not move the calendar forward to the 70s, 80s, 90s and see if there's people that can continue the message that he started in a more relevant contemporary way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm saying. It's not about erasing him. It's about like, let these people hand off the torch. Because again, it's like, it's not about just taking down Confederate war memorials. It's like you also have to give up the good historical figures, but not erasing them, letting them pass the baton on. And so that's sometimes when I think about this MLK glorification, it's like he's still just a guy that did amazing things, and that's why he was revered in his time. Give me someone in my time to revere in a human way like that, instead of making me revere these ghosts of the past that we just elevate to gods. And then what do you do with a god? All you do is bow to him. And I feel like that's what MLK has become. You just bow to him and go like, you are the greatest and the most peaceful and the man that brought peace to the world. And which is great because he did that in certain ways, but like that doesn't help the conversation anymore. You need a contemporary that you can look at and be like, yeah, just give me knowledge as a contemporary.
Well,
I don't want to just kneel to you and praise you.
And by ignoring the fight that MLK did perform and had to do, you know, it wasn't all peace and goodness, right? Like there was anger, there was, you know, a call to action there. I think that glosses over the agony that inspired it all, which is why, like, you know, I feel like we're like, okay, slavery in the history books, you know, it's because we don't talk about why it was so traumatic.
Well, but I think that's what contemporary figures do, right? Because it's like, I don't want to talk about slavery. It's over. It's been over for a long time. I want to talk about the ramifications that slavery still puts into our society today, which is it's a real thing. But the
fact that I didn't learn about Harriet Tubman.
But again, is Harriet Tubman's life going to teach you about how slavery impacts people of color in 2017?
Totally.
No.
Right.
Only someone that's been born, you know, in the last 50 years is going to be able to tell you that. So again, you need contemporary figures.
Or even just, you know, one person isn't going to do it. It's like read
No, but I'm saying if we are going to continue to be a society that likes to pick a person, which that's not going to change, can we at least pick some contemporaries? That's all I'm asking for.